Yo, what's good guys, Witness 2K back on NBA 2K22 My Team, and I have some incredible snipe filters that I'm going to show you guys, and I recommend you take advantage of this weekend. So like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, if you want to make some MT.
Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
First filter is the cheapest Dark Matter filter. You want to filter Dark Matter, and we're going to bring this down to about 62,000 MT. Anything that pops up on this filter is definitely a snipe. Any Dark Matter in the game can pop up as long as it's 62,000 MT or cheaper. Anything from Invincible, Shaquille O'Neal and Scottie Pippen, and the Dark Matter takeoff cards as well, like Jayson Tatum, Draymond Green, Derrick Rose can pop up on this filter as well. So we've got some signature series filters right here. So we've got the new signature series packs. Literally just got a Shane Battier right here. The cheapest card at the moment is Donovan Mitchell at 2,800 MT. So I did pick up Shane Battier for 2,400, which I will be able to sell, but I would probably set this filter at about 2,200. This is going to be a very active filter, but it's going to be a pretty competitive filter as well. Just like that, we got a Donovan Mitchell in just, I think that was under a minute of sitting on this filter. We already got a Donovan Mitchell right there. Next filter is the Galaxy Opal Signature Series filter. So we have Lamar Odom and Kyle Kuzma, who are definitely going to pop up the most, popping up for 7,400. Probably want to dip this down to 6,500. Anything that pops up is a snipe. Now, Kyle Kuzma and Lamar Odom are definitely going to be the most common cards that pop up, but it doesn't mean a card like Rudy Gay or D-Rob can't pop up. So any of those cards can pop up on this filter. Nice pickup right here, Lamar Odom, non-signed for 6,500 MT. Telling you this Galaxy Opal filter is probably the filter you're going to catch me on the most this weekend. The next filter is the Dark Matter Signature Series filter. Wilt, LaMelo Ball are both on this filter, but you can also, if you're super lucky, Luka does pop up on this filter as well. But I mean, there's obviously not a high fluctuation of Luka cards going on and off the auction house, but so Wilt and LaMelo Ball are definitely going to be the cards that do pop up the most, but they are still going to be extremely rare. So you want to set your minimum buyout at 500 and maximum buyout at 100k. You can also, you don't have to set the 100k, that's just how I like to do it. But yeah, this filter right here, it will be competitive because I like to personally go for crumbs, you know, getting the Galaxy Opals and the pink diamonds. That's where I find that I make a lot of MT, but some people like to go for the whole pie and just try and get that Dark Matter, that one hit wonder. But I mean, you're competing with a lot of people when a Dark Matter pops up. I have had a few Dark Matters in the last few weeks pop up, and they're so hard to get because you've got thousands of people, well, maybe hundreds, maybe not thousands, but you've got hundreds of people that this card pops up in front of, and you've got to be the quickest. That's really rough. With the next filter, you want to go over to events, and you want to go over to the newest signatures right here for the Dark Matter Amare Stoudemire. Amare Stoudemire's autograph is selling for about 150k. So what you want to do is you want to filter the search for the card. Now there's no auction, there's no filter we can search in the actual auction house. You've literally just got to refresh it and keep scrolling like this. Now with Amare, it doesn't take that long to get to the end, but with Amare Stoudemire, if you see a card for a buyer now at all, you just buy it. You just buy it immediately, and then you got to keep refreshing and keep cycling through like this. It is the only way this filter can work, but people have been putting these cards up for 100k quite a lot. You can see them pop up for like 80k and under as well. Now we have LaMelo Ball's and Wilt Chamberlain's autograph as well. You can do the same tactic. LaMelo and Wilt Chamberlain's autograph are both buy it nows. LaMelo's, I think, is 100k still. So currently there are no LaMelo Balls for a buy it now on the auction house, but you will find that there will be every now and then one for 100k. If you see one for 100k, I would not recommend buying it. I would only recommend buying it if it's like 85,000 MT and cheaper, and probably just listing it for 100k. Or if you want to risk it, you can definitely put it for 100k bid, but you run the risk of the auction house changing, and by the time your auction house runs out, it might be an 80,000 MT car, or you could have sold it for 100,000 MT. But you can do this tactic for LaMelo and Wilt Chamberlain. You just got to keep an eye on the price of the cards. This next filter is for just the most psychotic like, people, if you absolutely want to, you can filter Invincible, and only Shaq and only Scottie Pippen are gonna pop up on this filter. So you can filter Invincible, minimum buyout. You can just do minimum buyout 500 MT. For some reason, I just feel better when I do minimum 500, maximum 100k. Obviously, whatever pops up on this filter, definitely buy it, but it is not often that I have actually seen a couple of people get Scottie Pippen for 100k, but it is really not often that it's going to happen, but it is possible. You can snipe Invincibles for 100k. So if this is a filter you want to mess with for an hour just to see if you can get lucky, I mean, why not, man? You might absolutely make history with an Invincible snipe. But that is going to wrap up all of the snipe filters I have for you guys. You can make hella MT on these, so make sure you go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if this helps you out, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. It's been witnessed.
Hey, shit's play, man, I had to switch it up. Yeah, might lose a few, ask me if I give a fuck. Hey, shit's play, man, I had to switch it up. Yeah, might lose a few, ask me if I give a fuck.